Well, good evening, Brunswick. This is your bridge from the Golden Isles to the Holy Land. It's GIBC-TV. And now it's time for the GIBC-TV Eyewitness News. Featuring your favorite anchors, Melissa Lily Goodwin and Larry Ortman, bringing you all that's happening in the Holy Land. It's Live with Larry and Lily.
Shalom and good evening. You are watching GIBC-TV Eyewitness News. I am Melissa Lily Goodwin.
And I am Larry Martman. Thank you for trusting our team for all your Holy Land news, even you pork-eating heretics in the studio today.
Our top story is today, of course, the census. As you know, thousands of people have already descended upon our little town of Bethlehem to register with the empire for that inevitable taxation. But it's been 5 years since the last census, and from the looks of our city, Judea's population has doubled since then.
That's right, Lily. Traffic has been a mess, even after construction of those new camel roundabouts. Our field reporter, Melanie, wife of Christopher, is in the middle of the Bethlehem hustle and bustle, so let's check in with her.
Hi, Melanie. Well, can you tell us anything about the mood in town?
Hi, Larry and Lily. The mood in town? Well, it's a little stressful right now. As you know, we are getting down to the census deadline, and here in Bethlehem, we are definitely feeling that last-minute rush. Here is a scene from earlier today. A lot of traffic. From what I've heard, accommodations are getting harder to find by the minute, with all local inns almost at capacity. And when you combine those two things with the taxation itself, tensions are high. Oh, excuse me, sir. Sir, can you give me your thoughts on this year's census? Yikes. Back to you, Larry and Lily.
Wow, Larry. It sounds like if the out-of-town folks haven't already prepared, they might have a bit of trouble.
Yeah, at this point, they'll be bunking with the chickens. Only the lawyers are happy. They're encouraging people to sue over double-booked rooms. Have you seen the new commercial by Herod and Herod?
Well, Larry, speaking of all those crowds, let's check in with our GIBC Sky Team traffic duo for an update of the census road congestion.
In the studio. We're here overlooking Bethlehem, and folks, it is not looking good for your drive home tonight. It is backed up, camel to camel, all the way into Bethlehem. It's backed up on the south side because people are not bringing enough shekels for their toll. And folks, there's congestion on the bridge due to a broken down donkey blocking one whole side. They probably got it from Donkey Days.
I know, right? He's the worst.
And don't forget, there's construction on the main highway. Do not get those orange barrels. They've been hit enough. The worst part, these roundabouts, no one knows how to get through them. They keep stopping.
Hey, calm down over there. You're rocking the copter.
Sorry, it just makes me so... Wait! What are you doing? Get back in the right lane! Don't stop!
making me lose control. We're gonna crash. Ah!
Now it's time for Miss April with the Home Shopping Bazaar deal of the day.
Oh, hey y'all, I'm sorry I'm late, but my camera broke down. I just bought it last week from Donkey Dave, and already this is the second time that... Anywho, I'm very happy to announce the deal of the day on the Home Shopping Bazaar. Miss April's Essential Oils. There is nothing better for relieving stress than essential oils. And I'm proud to say that Miss April's are the best.
The best.
Had a hard day working the loom? Stomping grapes? Let Miss April's essential oils just take all your cares away. My oils are made from the very best ingredients. Everything is locally sourced, organic, gluten-free, and of course, kosher. I'm super excited to reveal my brand new scents just in time for the Hanukkah shopping season. Frankincense and myrrh. We're currently taking pre-orders for frankincense and myrrh, as we haven't quite got our supplies in yet. But we're expecting a shipment in from the East very soon. So, for the best and essential...
Mama. Mama. Hey, Mama. 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 Mama.
Yeah?
When's dinner gonna be done?
Soon. As soon as I finish this commercial. Anyway, as I was saying...
Oh, Mama. Hey, Mama. One more thing, Mama, real quick.
Yes?
The dog made a mess on the rug.
Not my brand new Persian rug. Miss April's essential oils, they really, really do work. Back to y'all in the studio. Apparently I've got to go clean up a mess.
Welcome back to GIBC-TV, your trusted source for all the Holy Land happenings. You know, Larry, speaking of all the travelers coming into town, everybody needs to check out Bethlehem's newest attraction.
That's right, travelers. Be sure to stop and rest at Buckheim's, our enormous new travel oasis. They've got 120 watering troughs for your animals.
And don't forget the brisket for yourselves.
Time to check in with our meteorologist, Lynn Whiteham James, for our extended forecast. And I really hope it's something different this time.
Thanks, y'all. So, once again, there's an abundance of high-pressure systems in our area that is causing hot and dry weather that we are so used to. Pretty much the same thing that I said yesterday, and the day before, and the day before. In fact, the 5-day outlook is, well, more of the same. Hot every day. I mean, really, really hot every day. But then it goes down and gets cold at night. I mean, it is a desert, right? It's going to be windy and dry the first part of the week, and dry and windy the second part of the week.
I don't even know why y'all paid me to do this.
I mean, it's been years since we had 40 days and 40 nights of rain. And boy, does my garden show it. I will say this. there's no cloud cover tonight. So if you're into stargazing, perfect time to go out and watch for the North Star. I understand it's really bright tonight. In fact, some are saying this is the brightest the North Star has ever been. Back to y'all in the studio.
I'm sorry it's nothing different, Larry, but everybody remember to bundle up if you're outside stargazing tonight.
Variety is the spice of life, then Bethlehem must be a bowl of unflavored oatmeal. Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Well, hold that thought, Larry, because field reporter Melanie, wife of Christopher, is checking back in. Melanie, our producers are telling us there's a new development.
Thanks, guys. But this doesn't seem to be related to the census traffic. We were just alerted of a sighting of a strange light nearby. I'm here with 3 local sheep farmers who just witnessed this phenomenon. Hi, can you tell me a little bit more about what you saw?
Well, we were out in the field keeping watch over our flocks by night, and there was a bright light in the sky.
A bright light.
Yes.
You're saying it was a UFO?
What? What?
It was unidentified.
Yeah.
Okay, and it was flying.
He was in the air.
Okay, and it was an object.
It was a light, yeah. Yes.
Breaking news. We have just received a confirmation of a UFO sighting.
No, it wasn't a UFO, no. It was an angel of the Lord appeared in the sky, full of light. The light was so bright it shone all around us. We were afraid.
Yes, but the angel said, do not be afraid, because we give you good tidings of great joy that is for all people.
That's right.
Okay. There seems to be a little bit of confusion around what exactly this was.
We already told you what it was. It was an angel.
Okay. I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper into this. More to come as the story develops. This is Melanie reporting to you live from Bethlehem. Back to y'all in the studio.
That's really strange. Angels appearing to shepherds.
It certainly is strange, but rest assured we will be keeping everybody up to date as new information comes in. Well, Larry, how are you coming along with your Hanukkah shopping?
Not bad. I'm giving my least favorite son this hideous headscarf that somebody gifted me last year.
Didn't I give you a headscarf last year?
Was that? I think it's time to check in with our favorite DIY segment, Crafts with Kathy, for some great Hanukkah decorating ideas.
Crafts with Kathy is brought to you by our sponsor, Joseph's Coats of Many Colors Men's Fashion. Make all your brothers jealous this holiday season with a new flashy wardrobe.
Shalom, and welcome to another episode of Crafts with Kathy. Today, we're going to be making gifts for the upcoming Hanukkah season. Now, if you have one of those flea-bitten nags from Donkey Dave, then you're going to want to pretty them up as much as possible. So today, we're going to be taking an average lead rope and turning it into a spectacular halter. You're going to need your gilded ribbon. You're going to need your beads, any gems that you have laying around the house. You're going to need your adhesive, whether it is the spray adhesive or the hot glue gun. So the glue gun is really the best, but be really careful because after it gets really hot, then you don't know what you're doing. And then, ow, ow, ow. So you take your halter and you carefully use your adhesive to place the gems and beads. Plain old strap, donkey or camel, into a beautiful gilt-wrapped, jewel-bedazzled bridle fit for a wise man or the King of Kings. Now stay tuned next week when I will show you how to turn your manger into a nursery.
Kathy always has the best ideas. Do you know that once she helped me bedazzle my challah knife?
Really? Speaking of challah, did you bring any of that today?
No, why?
Well, I was feeling a bit hungry, and that's the only thing you make that I can stand.
Oh, come, Emmanuel. Well, everybody is a critic, but there's only one Rabbi Travis. Let's check in with this week's edition of Okay.
Okay. Rabbi Travis checking in here at the Bethlehem Inn and Spa for an on-site review. And let me tell you, it is an unholy mess. First of all, there was no valet service. I mean, I had to park my own llama, and that is unacceptable. And then the bellhop conveniently decided it was time to take his Shabbat break. I had to carry my own bags to the room. Okay. Now, I could go on and on about all the things wrong. Number one, my pillow is lumpy. Number two, this continental breakfast is more like a domestic travesty. And number three, I thought I actually felt bed bugs in my mattress. And it turns out it was actually a swarm of locusts. And they are clearly overbooked. I actually saw them putting guests outside in the stables. That is hardly what I would call royal treatment. Okay. But the worst part? There is this brat that has been practicing his drums outside my window, seemingly day and night. Now, I don't know what this kid thinks he's preparing for, but I'm about to bump him upside his head. Sorry, Bethlehem Inn and Spa, but out of a possible 5 menorahs, the best I can give you is 1.5. Join me next time when I do an investigation into our sketchy local camel peddler, Donkey Dave. Until then, this is Rabbi Travis saying Shalom.
And now it's time for a word from our sponsor. Donkey Dave.
Hey folks, you know me, it's Donkey Dave. And I need you to come on down to Donkey Dave's used drama. You know what? I can't even say that word. But you know what I'm talking about. I've got discount donkeys, low mileage llamas, scratch and dent alpacas, and I'm talking camels. It doesn't matter if you need 1 hump or 2. We've got them all. Folks, we have the biggest inventory of gently used one-owner pack animals in the greater Bethlehem area. No one can beat our low prices. And hurry in now and check out Donkey Dave's deal of the day. The little mule previously owned from this little old lady from Jerusalem. And she only drove it on Shabbat after sundown. And remember folks, every day at Donkey Dave's, 0% APR. 30 days, same as silver, and for 0 shekels down, you can ride out of here with the donkey of your dreams. Folks, I bet you're saying, Donkey Dave, how do you do it? Your deals are too low. Are you crazy? Maybe I am. Crazy about saving you money, that is. So hurry on down to Donkey Dave's where our prices are redonkulous. You get it? Redonkulous? So come on down!
The latest on the strange events of this evening. Well, Melanie, what can you tell us?
Y'all, I have some pretty incredible breaking news. There have been reports of a birth here in Bethlehem, but not just any birth. The birth of our Savior.
That's what we were trying to tell you.
That's what the angel said to us.
This day is born in the city of David.
A Savior who is
Christ the Lord.
The babe is wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger.
Daddy, and we're going to go see him. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all, this reporter is speechless. This is the biggest breaking news story of my life, and no words seem big enough. I'm gonna go see him too. Back to y'all in the studio. You know what? Y'all really should come too.
The Messiah?
In our town?
Oh, Larry, our producers are telling me to read from the scroll of Micah, a prophecy.
Why are they telling you? I'm the one who went to Hebrew school. I graduated magna cum laude. But you, O Bethlehem Ephrathah, who are too little to be among the clans of Judah, from you shall come forth for me one who is to be ruler in Israel, whose coming forth is from of old, from ancient days.
And here in the scroll of Isaiah, for unto us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
Here in royal David's city, while shepherds watched their flocks, the herald angels sang.
Oh, holy night, and glory to the newborn King. Will you sing with us? Hark the